Hi, everybody. I thought I'd do a quick recap of what we did last night so that you can review and practice, and also feel free to show this video to your classmates so they can do it too. If you want to get to the presentation of the resources from last night, you want to go to tinyurl.com/YCCS Digital Research. Okay, we're going to talk first about how to use Google Drive to organize your research. So if you are on a student tablet, you're going to look for the Drive icon, and you'll look for this red circle with the plus sign, and you'll put New Folder, and you can label a folder. I would put subfolders, so I'd make a main folder, like a project folder, a research folder, and maybe a folder for your images. That'll help you as the project goes forward. If you are on a laptop or a Chromebook, what you want to do is go to your Google Drive. You can also go to Google here and go to Drive to get there. Once you get in Drive, you're going to go to New Folder, and then you can name your folder, create, and then you can open it up, and you could create folders inside, like research, create, and then we could also put a new folder inside called images. Okay, so that will help you as you collect things for the project quite a bit. Okay, so that's one piece of it. If we go back to our slide presentation, I'll just kind of skip ahead here. Next, we talked about how to take notes using Google Keep. And there's a great website, One World Education, that has some example essays written by students on social issues. So let's say that I want to do hate crimes in America. Okay, and what you can do is download, if you're on a laptop, Google Keep. If you're on a student tablet, you may need to download from the Google Play Store Google Keep. Okay, and but if you're on a laptop, what we want you to do is install the extension. So you can Google Chrome Web Store, and then from here, you want to make sure extensions and put in Google Keep. Now you would put add to Chrome. Mine is already added, and it can be very, very tiny. You only need to do this once, and then you can use it on any computer that has Chrome. The only thing is you have to make sure, in addition to being signed into Google, you have to sign into the Chrome browser. And you do that by going to these three buttons, Settings, and here it has My Name and Email. And then you're done using a computer that isn't yours, you might want to sign out for security reasons. Okay, once it's installed, you'll see this very grayed out little icon right here. So if I go here, now it turns orange, and that means that on this website I can take notes. On this one, you really couldn't take a note. That's why it's grayed out. So what you do is you find something that's interesting, and you click here. Now the beauty of doing that in a laptop is it will get the website URL where you got it from, and it'll title it and it'll paste it in there. And it automatically saves. If I wanted to see it in Keep and check that it's there, I can click that little icon, and now I have like my whole Keep dashboard with all of my notes. Okay, if I were to be on a student tablet, if I highlighted and then kept my fingers down, there would be a share button, and then I could share to Google Keep if that's installed. Okay, Let's go to the note a little bit. There are some very neat things you can do. If you wanted to make a note to remind yourself, you can do that and have email notifications. But you can also add collaborators or friends or share your notes with people in the group. So you would click this and put in their email, and then this note would show up for them as well. You can color code your notes. You can add images. There are, if you want to add a drawing, check boxes, those kinds of things you can do. If you are on a tablet, there is also a microphone, and you can record or have people, you could ask them a question and record them and keep those notes too. So that's a cool way to do that as well. You can also draw if you're on a tablet with your finger and just kind of hand draw notes or make a quick drawing if you wanted to too. So there's quite a bit that you can do with the notes. Then the next part is if we go back here and you open up a Google Doc. So let me go to a Google Doc. And you go to Tools. You can go to Tools, Keep Notepad, and your notes will show up right here. And let me search my notes because I have quite a few. Hate crimes. Let's see, there it is. And then you can click and drag that right into your Google Doc and use that in your writing. So I think that's really powerful. The other thing that's in here that I would recommend is there is a cheat sheet that you might find useful that I'll email as well. And on one side, it shows you what it's going to look like on your tablet. And the other side, it shows you what it's going to look like if you use a laptop or a Chromebook. So I hope this was useful. I hope that you are able to take digital notes and stay organized in the project. And I look forward to seeing what you come up with.